Halls of Nyarlathotep. Explore the shifting labyrinths of the dreamlands in this Lovecraftian roguelite FPS, where every shot, step, and secret chips away at... Oh, I thought the chips were secret. Nobody can know about these chips. Where every shot, step, and secret chips away at your sanity as you face eldritch horrors and ancient outer gods. We got like a cool little cartoon on the main screen. That's good. Green plus or back? Green plus. Enter your name. No. I refuse. I will be no. Where's the cursor? The cursor is gone. Okay. Not every game... Wait, is that... Okay, there we go. I had to mouse back over. Not every game knows what an Xbox controller is. I get it. It can be tough out there. Welcome to Cthulhu Land. This is home with the worst E you've ever seen in a font. Here's my picture of a cow I have. The controller sense is too high. Start button on the controller does not pause the game. Interesting choice. Controls. Hey, there we go. Controller sense. Nice. A little bit better. Can I read the book? I have a lot of kitchen utensils just sitting there. They must see frequent use. What? Oh, that's the map. Okay, I thought I was interacting with that, but no, that was the map button. Weapons are the primary tools at your disposal and main means to deal with enemies. Weapons can have 3 actions. Attack action. Huh? Alternative action. Aim in most cases. Huh? Special action. Huh? Not every weapon has alternative and special actions. Some weapon actions require holding down their responding buttons. Alright. Is this a weapon? Play the jukebox. I gotta stop hitting Y for map. Using astral projection, you can leave your body and see everything from above, viewing the surrounding world as a map. When in that mode, time does not stop, and you can get hurt. Only previously visited places will be revealed. Press huh to open the map. Okay, so the huhs are the controller glyphs that they didn't put in the game. Do I gotta go bind those? Yeah, there's no, like, binding menu. Okay, well, please add controller glyphs. And also keyboard glyphs, right? Look, what button can it be? Maybe it mimics Cthulhu. Maybe to mimic how Cthulhu makes you go crazy. You don't know which button will use stuff. Maybe the controls change every time? Wouldn't that be something? Imagine if the right stick moved and the left stick aimed. Oh my god. That would be crazy. I kind of want to do that now. I kind of want to play a game where the right stick moves and the left stick aims. Can I do anything with this? Hello, TV. Hi, I'm Cthulhu. Hi, Cthulhu. Marge, change the channel. Alright, I'm sorry, Cthulhu. Alright, I have Cthulhu on my TV. And now, does that... Can I do anything with that, or... I mean, this has like a yellow orb on it, but I don't know what to do with this. What do you want me to do with the telescope? None of the buttons do anything when I'm looking through the scope. Mouse, maybe? Is it... How do I make it go?
2 hours later.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Hitting R on the remote reveals a different button. So yeah, I have to toggle the remote to blue mode, then hit blue on there. So I would say that if you're going to support controller, then controller glyphs need to be added because I didn't know what button to hit to do that. And now the game can be played. Prepare sigil. Find sigil instructions first. Okay. Is it that? That's alchemy. Is it you? Is it you? Hang on, now I know. What button does that? B. B on controller affects remote. Okay, turn that crap off. That was so annoying. Okay, sigil instructions. Who's got them? Who's got sigil instructions? Probably right here, right? That's just like some good Warhammer terrain. Who's got the instructions? Is it not a book? Is it not the books that are on my altar? Aha. Is it this? Different entity, not him, death. Never again, never again. What's his true face? Is that Karzani in the bottom left there? So were any of those the instructions? They just kind of seemed like mad ramblings. They weren't. The newspaper clippings are not the instructions. Is it this? It's got to be that, right? It's not that? What? Is it this? I want to play. How do I play the game?
2 hours later.
Do I just mouse over every book on the shelf? These have to be just like background books. Oh. Second Sight manuscript. Okay, I found it. Quest items allow progression. Yeah. They sure do, don't they? Okay, pick up. Accept. Go to the distant realm. Sigils are powerful spells with different purposes. Some can damage enemies while others will guide you through the maze. Sigils are single use only. Once cast, they disappear from your inventory. Okay. So now I have Second Sight. What button will do that? How do I switch to it? None of the D-pads are switching to it, so is it like an innate ability I have? Like a Thum? Okay, yeah, it's a Thum. It's a left bumper Thum. Oh, I have to use telescope with Second Sight equipped. Okay. They added color to the galaxy. Can I go there now? Yes, okay. Whew, okay. We did it. We figured out how to get through. It does have to have a cryptic investigation to be a proper Cthulhu game. I did lose my sigil, though. Now I'm stuck on First Sight. Welcome once more, old dreamer, though I suspect you retain no recollection of our prior acquaintance nor your identity or purpose. I shall grant you a small reminder to push the events I wish to observe into motion, and what you would call courtesy, I shall introduce myself once more. I am Nyarlathotep, by understanding of your kind, a god, though not the only one, as you shall learn soon enough. What you see around you is what your scholars call the dreamlands. Behind me are the steps of deeper slumber, through which you shall ascend in a moment you can no longer place. You, dreamer, called to me across time and space, called with a mind aflame with want, and I answered. We then made a pact. Regrettably for you, my eyes look like J's, and particulars of that deal have been lost on you, along with your memory. For my own amusement, I did not veil the terms, only your understanding of them, so that your ambition might run its course unimpeded. Now, dreamer, you are paying the price of the deal you have struck. You will traverse my halls. It looks like you shall traverse my balls. You shall traverse my balls. The labyrinth of the dreamlands. As with any deal, the laws of the universe compel me to hold my end of our agreement. Therefore, I grant you the possibility of reaching your goal, assuming you remember what that goal even was. You will struggle and you will fight. You will thrash and scream. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Nyarlathotep. It's the Soul Warden 44, a classic. Accept. Accepted. Why is accept not the default? Open up. Oh. Is it added ammo, or is reload not on X? Okay, they put reload on B. I would say don't put reload on B ever. Don't do that. At least he uses X. That's good. Liminal space. I can't move. Can I move once the name tag goes away? The controller inputs no longer work. Okay, that's one point of... That's one way to solve the controller issue. Okay, I had to pause and unpause. Now they work again. There's the upgrades I can't buy. Oh, the madness. Honestly, an early access Cthulhu game is pretty good for madness, because like what's on purpose and what's not, I don't know. It has the opportunity to be very meta in terms of the controls not working. And now the controls don't work again. Okay, look up and down, pause, and now the controller inputs read once more. Welcome, Dreamer. Oh my god. Cthulhu, it's him. That was close. I like how the sigil makes it so you can't see. What? What? Do I have a... Is there a counter besides just seeing that and knowing that was gonna happen? No, you just know it's gonna happen, okay. You just have to know. Firewalk with me? Don't... Stop. Yeah, pick it up. Now I have Firewalk. Firewalk. What did that do? No. What? Is that helpful? Can I put it on this guy and then he gets killed? No. That guy does not care. Summons the memory of the loyal companion to guide you. Aim for Nakoloth's head. Is that the Nakoloth? Yeah, the aim down sight is just way worse because I can't see because the rune's in the way. And I think accuracy is unchanged. Are you Nakoloth? Aha. They should have made the sigil the crosshair instead of the sight. Yep. Good idea. I do like it when they put the 6 bullets of the revolver on the crosshair. That's fun. Insert the key. No key in possession. Did the guy I shot in the head drop a key, or... There's a bottle there. Can I... Is that anything? It moved. The bottle is red. Oh, hang on. Oh, game, you didn't say you had smashable porcelain. Hang on, game. You didn't tell me you were a good game after all? Ah, okay. Now I see. Can I open you? Yes. What? Is that you, Cthulhu, or... You in here, bro? Nice cauldron graphics. Hang on, I gotta hit B to reload. The hardest part of this is remembering that B is the reload button. That's a true challenge for any seasoned gamer. Take that, cauldron. Uh-oh. That looked expensive. Can we get like a can we get like a Redfall like a Forspoken protagonist in a Cthulhu game that just does not care? Can we have like Marvel dialogue in a Cthulhu game where the game is trying to be a serious Cthulhu thing? The protagonist just doesn't care at all and it's obnoxious. That'd be funny. Take this brain guy. Okay, firewalk with me again. I got it again. Does it even zoom? Okay, it does. I'm looking for the key. Will the key to Cthulhu's heart be in a pot? Why? I think his tear in the wall needs to be more prominent. Like, you can see it. It is avoidable, but I got hit by it, and therefore I hate it. Hello, brain. Look at that brain. Tung, 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 tung. They got tongue in this. Where's the key, game? Making it a roguelike, maze-like game is very fitting to drive gamers mad. Where could the key have spawned? Nobody knows for sure. Is the yellow orb the key? Oh, you're a sigil. Summons a pillar of spectral moonlight at points of significance. Okay, so it's like, tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Over there, all right. I have no health, so it doesn't matter. Soon I'll be dead. And Cthulhu with me. Aha, that was a door as well. The madness continues. The gunshot sound should not cut itself off. The full gunshot sound effect needs to ring out completely every time the trigger is pulled. I didn't even see that guy. See, that's what I mean. I can barely see those. Those guys just feel kind of cheap. This summons the memory of the loyal companion. All right. The Shoggoth's hunger knows no allegiance. Thanks, loyal companion. Hello, Daizen. Hello, Mighty Emo 90. Welcome to Cthulhu, the game. I haven't seen Cthulhu yet, though. I mean, it did just say Nyarlathotep Dreamlands. It's possible Cthulhu is not even here. He might not even be in this one. You've been enslaved by a nameless, faceless, eldritch entity? I know what that feels like. I worked retail. Crap. I mean, that guy is kind of Cthulhu-y. He could be a Cthulhu. Is nothing over here? That guy's over here. Another horse guy's over here. Maybe that rune in the middle room will tell me? Why can't I move when the map is open? In Doom, you can do that. If you're gonna have like a Doom map, I should be able to move with the map open. That would be great. Very helpful. The Forge Boar. Okay, I have the Forge Boar. Can the Forge Boar open the door? Still red. The Forge Boar is a little bit loud. I mean, what does a key look like? It says I need the key, but what does the key even look like, you know? Oh, I can go up, hang on. There's a up. I didn't see the up. Go, Forge Boar, go. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. It's almost as if the gunshot is not respecting the audio setting at all. Let's see if it is. Effects volume. Bye-bye, effects volume. There we go. I hate those guys. Get them forward more. These stupid brain guys don't even know the Shoggoth's hunger and knows no allegiance. Idiots. A fortress of thought modeled after Celephaes, the serene city untouched by time, the sigil anchors the mind in dream-forged stillness, blocking both current and maximum sanity loss, and offering shelter from the creeping dissonance of unseen realms. Does it just mean my blue doesn't go down? Does it just give you more shield from Halo? Conjures an oniric net that ensnares all horrors within its bounds. Their blows fall upon the unseen weave. Their blows fall upon the unseen weave. That's crazy. Replace the forge bore with the sword? I mean, probably not, but... I'm gonna tickle Cthulhu to death. Come here, Cthulhu. Gucci Gucci Goo, Cthulhu. Are you ticklish? Let's hope he's ticklish. Hey, the key. I found it. An otherworldly key. It's the key. I have it at last. Die, Brainiac. Good job, sword. My blade hungers. How do I get out of here? The tickle of incomprehensible horror is coming for you all, enemies. Watch out. You'll be laid low before me. Did it? Okay, there we go. That pot was already moving. Is it a mimic? Can I heal? Is there ever a medkit in this? I'd like a medkit. If you'd please, game. Are you a medkit? A shimmering veil blessed by node ends. Okay, that's an overshield. Overshield. Eh. Uh-huh. So we discovered why the sword is a terrible choice. Don't choose the sword in this. Ah, you didn't win. You got 43, which is enough to do nothing. And don't worry, once you can afford it, everything goes up by 10%. Okay, this is damage increased by 100. That's good. This offering places a blade-pierced oracle within liminal space, allowing one to choose their weapon before the beginning. Okay, that's pretty good. Enemies slain in the Minar Valley now serve as tribute to Yog Sothoth. After a sufficient number are sacrificed, a key appears and the count resets for the next offering. Okay. I think it's time to grind money in the Dreamlands. The jump feels like the Dishonored 2 default unupgraded jump, and that is derogatory. That is meant as bad. The Dishonored 2 default jump is a huge downgrade from the Dishonored 1 default jump, as I will discuss eventually in my 25-hour documentary series about Dishonored 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the World Between Worlds. It's a little bit blue. I think the World Between Worlds is black and white, although they might have added some blue to it when Ahsoka went there. I think they did. Now I know. Look, the revolver. Oh, it's an upgraded revolver. Hang on. Ooh. Now I have even more power. I still can't aim, but I have more power. Fire walk with me. I think we're dealing with Cthulhu, Coop. I spoke with Nyarlathotep in the Dreamlands. Okay. The upgrade token should not be able to spawn where that guy can get you. That's bad. Because you gotta remember that you're in peril as you read a paragraph of lore. Can I turn the brightness up by 55 in this game? Video. No, we can't. A really cool thing that games are doing these days is letting you see where you're going. It's a new craze sweeping the industry. The key already? Wow. Can it please default to accept? Why is it default to reject? Or just, how about just hold X to pick up, you know? How about when you hover over it, the description appears and you hold X to grab it? And not even for a long time, just a little bit. Just a little bit of time. Okay, the door's down here, down south. Do I get money from killing? No. Is money from the pot? Or is money from kill? I think money's from kill. Yeah, money's from kill. Okay, so I want to just kill stuff. So even though I got the key, I don't care. I just want to kill every guy. Move it. Okay, those guys' swing is very slow. That's good. Can you get hurt, please? Was he the king? This is... wards off the creeping madness. Eh, sure. Yeah, I'll ward off the creeping madness. Could be good. Dripping yellow madness. Shoot. Shoot gun. So it wants me to get like 300 kills before I can buy stuff? Surely there's gonna be like a Cthulhu that's worth like 100 million coins, right? It doesn't want me to shoot 300 of these guys before I can buy stuff. That's not real. That can't be. Surely that can't be. Does the bullet only go like 3 feet? Why does the bullet have like a limited range? Okay, I hit him, so maybe it doesn't. But I definitely shot that Cthulhu guy and he didn't care. Unleashes pure force, obliterating labyrinth walls. Obliterating labyrinth walls? Unleashes pure force. What the? You can do that? I can just rip down the labyrinth? Yeah. That's a good ability. Okay, another suggestion I have. Every single item, the first line is a shimmering veil blessed by node ends. I don't care. We don't need the flavor text to be first. We need the description of what it does to be first. You can still have the flavor text, but the very first thing I see should be, what does it do? What does it do should not be like... There shouldn't even be a line break in what does it do, honestly. It should be succinct. Whoa, here we go. Game time started. Oh, that's loud. Are you respecting my audio choices, gun? It definitely feels like it's not. What happens if I do this? All right, plug your eardrums. Here we go. I think that was the same volume. I think this one just doesn't care. What if I turn effects off? Okay, how about that? If effects are off. Okay, yeah, that gun is not correctly mapped to the effects channel. Of course. Why would it be? Can you heal me? I can't move, I can't move. Let me move. Why must I pause before the controller inputs start working again? That's certainly a bit odd, right? It's a bit peculiar. Oh, that was a door. I thought I was opening a bottle of goo. I hear what sounds like an intimidating creature. Are you a Shoggoth? Hasn't killed him in one hit? Come on, what is this? This gun sucks. Kill him. Kill them. Is this gun the worst gun to ever exist? Do I have to hold it down to do damage? Okay, you hold it down for damage, okay. But then it overheats, or? I guess it overheated there. Too bright, I can't even see what I'm shooting at. When you hold it down, you can't even see what's in front of you, so holding it down is a terrible firing mode for that. All right, who's yelling? One of these Cthulhus is yelling. Oh, there's heal. There we go, okay. Oh, there's Shoggoth. Hello, Shoggoth. Is he just spitting goo at me? He was just spitting goo at the wall. Do you come back? Oh boy. Don't even have them, honestly. Don't even have those guys in this. Does the Shoggoth ever, like, reconstitute himself, or? I guess he's dead. Yeah, get it. I want it. Get it. Okay, so I could have imprisoned the Shoggoth inside of a red ball if I really wanted to. The thing is doing the most damage is the stupid wall guys. Those guys are terrible. I found the key. Oh, Shoggoth has tentacle as well, okay. I walked right into that one, whoops. How many bitcoins is the Shoggoth worth? What? I was moving. What do you mean I was strafing? I was actively strafing. If you're strafing, it shouldn't hit you, right? It didn't like predict where I was going. If you're strafing, that should not hit. Right? That's like Queen Canipti all over again. Okay, well, I don't have any coins. How about we, like, triple the amount of coins the player gets? So that I could afford to upgrade after playing for half an hour. That could be kind of cool, I think. All right, handgun. Yeah, the handgun's just better. This is just a better weapon, I think, than everything I've found so far. I mean, like, the red fire gun might have been good, but it was too loud. So, put it away. Moonlight beacon. That guy, get rid of the wall guy. Don't have the wall guy, please. Please don't have him. Oh, I swapped. I used my heal. Okay, I think I get a free heal when I enter this maze. Now I know that. That's good. Why does he have electricity? Why is he like a robot brain? Because like Cthulhu mythos stuff they're not robots. They're like an alien. They're like an interdimensional being. They're not like, I'm gonna put you in a robot. This is the force push. The best one. Can I kill this guy with the force push? No. It doesn't break his wall. Great. That would have been very satisfying. Aim for a Nakoloth's head. So one of the abilities you can find is a button that when you hit it, it says, get a headshot. That's a really good ability. That's a good one to have in the old arsenal. Shoot into Cthulhu's head. You should. What do they got over here? Like, the wall guys can be avoided by just constantly running forward. But if you constantly run forward, that guy might get you. If you're unprepared. And I feel like smashing pots should give you money, right? Did it? I think the big one did. Hang on, there was like a whew. There was like a wisp out of one of those pots. Was that a money wisp? Or am I insane? Some pots do? Okay. Why do some pots not? Is a good question. Is it only the big pots? Okay, that one gives 1. So it's random. Either only one of the pot models actually gives coins, or it's random. I need to find more pots to test this with. Okay, it's these. The giant urns do. Okay, yeah, it's the giant urns. How about all of them do? Or how about the urns give like 5? Or how about the urns give 1 and killing a guy gives 5? That one gave 1? The small guy gave 1? What is the rules? Do you give 1? Yes, okay. So my original instinct to farm pots was correct. Did you see the bullet didn't hit that pot? This guy. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. Okay. So the effective range of the pistol is like 1.5 grid squares. I don't know why you would limit that. I don't think limiting that has a goal, really. You know, it may sound like I'm being overwhelmingly negative on this thing, but like, I'm just trying to help, honestly. I'm just giving it a round of playtesting. I don't refund these. Like, the developer got my 13 bucks, I think, for this, so. Unironically, I'm trying to help. Get rid of the wall guy, developer. Yeah, in a way, I'm sort of paying to play test it, if you think about it. Playtesting is fun. I love playtesting. You think your 13 bucks gives you power over me? I wonder how much it costs Steam to like process a refund. It's got to cost them at least something to process that, right? They're probably annoyed. I think that my Steam account is probably in like fantastic standing. Because I buy like probably on average, I buy at least 1 game on Steam a day. And like I refund like maybe 1 or 2 of them a year. on the basis of it literally won't launch, or it's has content that shouldn't be on Steam at all. Yeah, my Steam credit score has got to be insane, which is why I'm pissed I didn't get a Steam controller. Come on, Valve. They should have put me in the fast lane for Steam controller. I'm the most dedicated soldier in this Gabe's army, and he wouldn't even give me a new gun. I can't believe the Megacorp doesn't care about me. I gave them so much money. I'm still at 134 money? Dude, when can I get an upgrade? I want to choose gun upgrade. Okay, yeah, the brain has more range than I do. It seems like the Brainiac's projectiles didn't despawn, which also don't put 2 fonts there. Pick a font, and the font you choose should be neither of those. Is this a 3rd font right here? Oh my God, it's 3 fonts. The screen has 3 fonts on it. Okay, pick 1 font and don't use any of the ones that are on that screen currently. Can I buy anything, please? Oh, the scrolls? Why would those all not just be... There's room. There's ample room to list all of those. Like this little blob you got is nice, but show every option at once. You gotta show them all at once, right? Why do the arrows not render sometimes? Oh, okay, wait, no. Yeah, the top arrow only shows up when I'm on a thing, but okay. So the arrows rendering is bad. They're not even sorted by cost. Why are they not sorted by cost? And also change the font. I can't even, like, change the font. Please. Like, even the rune font you got with the terrible C and the E, that would be better. That font is better than the current store font. Okay, here we go, Cthulhu. Welcome to the Minar Valley. Welcome to Menards. This time I win. I can't fail. Now that I know how to get money. I also wish the reloading the gun animation didn't cover the whole screen in blue. Covering the whole screen in a particle effect is a pretty bad idea in general. Ow. Are you the Necronomicon? What? It is. A most unholy book penned by the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred, brimming with forbidden magic, the tome itself manifests within the Dreamlands. Each page holds a distinct spell that can be charged to increase its effect. The base tome contains the piercing grasp of Verlea and the shining trapezohedron, revealing visions of unspeakable dimensions. Okay, let's see it. Let's see a vision of unspeakable dimensions. Oh, it's a gun? All right, here we go. Ready? Unspeakable blast. It's a charge beam? Okay, the Necronomicon being a gun that is just a charge blast. That's kind of amazing. This game just won me back over with that single move. Necronomicon blast. Can I just, like, spam this? Okay, it shoots, like, 2 at once. Eh. It has been a while since I audiobooked Lovecraft's collective works, but I do remember that, like, at least 50% of the time the Necronomicon is mentioned, whoever is mentioning it has to also say, penned by the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred. Like, they always say that. The name of the book is not even the Necronomicon. The name of the book is The Necronomicon, penned by the mad Arab Abdul al-Hazred. Because they always say it. They all know the name of the author for some reason. Tom Clancy's The Necronomicon. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine something called Tom Clancy's The Necronomicon? Whatever that is would be amazing. Somebody make that game. Isn't that The Laundry? I don't know what The Laundry is. But if The Laundry is Tom Clancy's A Necronomicon, then that rules. I thought laundry's where you cleaned your clothes. The Laundry is a Charles Stross novel about a Rainbow Six that fights Cthulhu. Okay, there we go. But are they like a dedicated team of guys that knows Cthulhu exists and they go out and actively like hunt Cthulhus and respond to Cthulhu crises? Or are they random guys that get like teleported to a Cthulhu realm and have to fight their way home? Are they proactive or reactive? I would prefer if they were reactive. That'd be more fun, I think. Like that one thing that's never gonna get made ever that has like concept posters every 5 years about like the US Army battalion that gets transported to ancient Rome. They've been saying for years they're gonna make that and they never make that. It'd be very funny. I wanna see a tank like fight in the Colosseum. What do you do while you're just that? The grasp of Verder. Feel my grasp. Is the key not here either? Yes, it appears this area has the key. There we go. Can I have it? Please default to accept. Or don't even have an accept, just have a hold X to swap. I have 167 money. I think maybe an easy fix for the economy, if you want to keep all the prices and crap the same, which the prices on the abilities are insane. But an easy fix is to make literally every pot give you $1 instead of just some of them. Because there's plenty of pots around here. They're doing nothing for me. You could theoretically make this bearable, if that's something you're interested in doing. Having a single upgrade cost like an hour of playtime does add to the madness. It does make you insane. All right, now Shoggoth will be here. Shoggoth was here last time. Get him, tentacles. Tell him, Squidward. Show him who's boss, Squidward. Get strafed on. You guys got so strafed on. That's so embarrassing for you. Can I like beat the Minar field or whatever it's called and be in a new zone? Is there more than one like skybox in this? Can I be in like a red skybox? They should make a movie based on the game Legendary. They should make another game based on the game Legendary, honestly. They gotta do that. One of those games where the idea is so good and then the people making it were like, how do I make a video game again? And it's like, oh man, who gave these guys this idea? How did we let these guys make the game legendary? Couldn't like a good studio make this, please? Like the game is fine, but just because the premise is amazing. Like, how did these guys end up with the best premise for a game ever? Why couldn't somebody competent have thought of that one, you know? What a tragedy. Oh wait, there's like the portal. Okay, the portal to the new realm is over here. Or over here. Okay, activate the ability to use the controls. There we go. Aha, I saw you. I saw you that time, dog. Legendary too, but it's a Fortnite experience by Look North World. You're telling me that wouldn't be amazing? There's a game that came out, I think today, I want to try. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, it's called The Caribou Trail. It's like a World War I game where the concept is like, I think you're in the Canadian Army in World War I and you're just like vibing in the trenches trying to survive. And it's like mostly a narrative game about how horrible World War I is, and the goal is like to just survive World War I and like all your friends get killed. And it's like it's trying to be like an educational historical type thing, right? Looks cool. I want to play that. Here's the problem. It's Fortnite graphics. Why did they make it Fortnite graphics? Why did they do that? Like the trailer is like, don't worry, we're all gonna make it home, as the guy's like, I'm not gonna make it. But he's Jonesy from Fortnite. Why is he Jonesy? Just have him be like Unreal Engine default, man. Why is he Jonesy, man? What are they doing? Everything else about it looks good, but the art style is like, could you not have picked could you not have picked anything else? Was there like an investor mandate? Like, if we're gonna fund this game, it's gotta do numbers, so make it look like Fortnite, because Fortnite's popular. We're trying to tell a tale about the horrors of World War I? Yeah, but make it look like Fortnite, though, so it sells 1 million Fort copies. Can we add a battle pass to this? Reach level 5 to unlock Trenchfoot. Do I have my heal still? I do. Nice. That will surely help. Are we still searching for a key? Yeah, the whole game is gonna be looking for the key. I wish the roguelike tile set was not just a square maze. Maybe like some stairs, you know? Could have a round room. How about that, Cthulhu? Cthulhu probably couldn't even build a round room. You ask the impossible. Maybe I do. My lord, there is no such tile set. Zapped. Get zapped. 214. I can almost buy 1 upgrade. The texture should have the normals flipped or something. That could be okay. That'd be all right. It would look weird. Are you anything? No. I'm hearing a Shoggoth. I guess I want to go this way. Get brain blasted. They do so much damage as well. What? There was one behind me! Like, if they were just an annoyance. If they did like 1/10 of your health bar, it's like, yeah, I should pay attention, but you know, whatever. They do so much though, dude. They do so much damage. Why do they do so much damage? Okay, my goal in this, if you're wondering why we're here still, my goal is to buy one upgrade. I want to buy a single upgrade in this, and we have to not count the 15 minutes it took for me to figure out how to even start the game. So we're going to say I've been playing for, we'll round it to 45 minutes. And I'm almost at the lowest tier of a single upgrade for the game where you walk through the same maze 500 times. I can do it. I have the gumption. I can't wait to do 10% more damage. That'll be felt. Elder Sign, engraved with the Elder Sign. This talisman repels Eldritch horrors. Charged to unleash a damaging shockwave, pushing back foes. Modest in power, excels in crowd control, requires cooldown. Don't put don't put the item pickup where that guy is. Okay, he didn't do that much damage, actually. He did like 1/5 of the health bar. I think knock that back to 1/10. Oh, it's that. That's just worse than the gun, okay. I guess it's good for smashing several pots at once. But yeah, that's just worse than the gun. I guess it does kill him in one hit, that's pretty good. It didn't kill them, okay, never mind. Never mind. Are you dead? It ragdolls them down, but doesn't, how do I know when he's dead? He just got up. What? It should just kill him. They enter an invulnerable state when they're down. I should be able to keep hitting them when they're down. Wounded can still bite. Ooh, a free heal? That's good. Finally, a good upgrade. Okay, 70 more money. We need 70 more money. We can do it. What are you? The guide. What great wisdom do you have, guide? No keys in possession. Aim for the head still. Okay, good. I feel like that doesn't need to be an ability. That can just be like a loading screen tip. Imagine fighting through the chaos realm of Cthulhu, and your reward is just a guy that goes, hey, headshots do more damage. I'd be pissed. I want to speak to the manager of Relaya. Okay, this thing's pretty efficient. The sword is terrible. We know that. I understand the appeal of this. Give me the key. There's never a scenario where you don't want to pick the key up, so why does the key not just go ba-ding when you walk on him? Like, it's not like I don't want the key sometimes. Like, why does the reject key button exist? Why does that exist? We probably don't need that. Okay, let's farm mobs in the easy zone before I go to the hard zone and die. For your dedication and devotion to Cthulhu's cause, I hereby grant you +5 HP. Thank you, my Dark Master. Maybe if you just let the player carry an infinite number of runes, that could be a solution to the UI nightmare as well. Because, like, you know, I don't want to have to read the rune lore every time. And it's not like the game is like, oh, it's too easy. Because it's like, I'm only really getting hurt because I'm lazy. I'm only getting hurt really because I'm playing on controller and can't aim. And I'm a lazy gamer. If every time the player found a rune, you just touched it and it went blur and you just got a free brain, and you had to scroll on over to the brain and the UI and use it, I think that would be fine. I don't think limiting the runes adds anything to this. Like, they're not even that good. Like, is anybody gonna go up to the, like, the hint rune and be like, should I keep the heal rune or should I have the hint rune? Which one of these is better? It's a tough call. Okay, I think I ate all the money in that room. There's a door here? What? What did I just open? What happened? Did I see that door? I guess I was looking at a door. I didn't even notice. Well, there might be stuff over here. How are there guys that are dead over here, but the map's not revealed? Oh, it's Sword Land. There's your answer. Okay, this should give me the portal to the Shoggoth realm. Okay, I think I can hurt him when he's on the ground because he had a blood splatter. I've come around on this gun. I like this gun because it's very quiet. It's a nice soothing sound. And it does good damage. If only the range was like twice as long on this thing. It would truly be perfect. Okay, activate the ability to move. Here we go. From what I can tell, you have to mouse look and pause before the controller inputs will be read again. WK Terror, thank you for subscribing. I abandoned my friend's stream to watch the best YouTuber obashu's. Take that, friend. I mean, you can, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. You can go hang out with your friend, I won't care. I've been doing this for an hour. The end is in sight, but I have been doing this for an hour, so you know. Your friend might be the better content provider at this specific point in time. Oh, the fire walk with me, What? We've already done pain and terror. We've done the terror, as in the boat, the terror. How about a tear in the fabric of space itself? A tear in space and time, Imagine if the Hermaeus Mora parts of Skyrim were a whole game. Wouldn't that be good? Everybody loves those parts? Give me the key. I have 313 money. Upgrade is within my grasp. This is huge. This is never before seen. Nobody has ever gotten an upgrade in this game, ever. I feel like the person that made this probably gave themselves all the upgrades with like a dev menu in order to make sure they worked, but then didn't sit there and earn money themselves for long enough to realize that this is way too long. Way too long. Okay, this thing can't really hurt him. Oh, my guy. Oh, no, I'm losing sanity. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. You give sanity back? There we go. I gazed into the madness. I shot the madness with a handgun. Is a tentacle just like if you're in his line of sight too long? Is it if you're in his line of sight for too long, you get tentacled and there's no dodging it? Is that the rule for that? Maybe. Talefson, thank you for subscribing. My friend left me, so I came here to watch this random guy. So you're the friend I've heard so much about. What is Talefson spelled backwards? It's just for all it. Where am I? Over here. They put it on a guy again? Stop putting it on the space dog. Don't do whatever. Where's the map? There's the map. Did I find the key? I think I did. I can't be certain. It all blends together. You do go mad playing this. Keys left 1. Yeah, that's great. Can I... No keys in possession. What? Does it need more than 1? It needs more than 1? It ate my key. I poured a quarter in the gumball machine, but then it got clogged and didn't give me a gumball. And now no keys in possession is just like stuck there on the bottom of the screen. As if to taunt me. I'm keyless. It should be a picture of like Megamind, but Megamind is Cthulhu. And it says no keys? Oh, the cool gun. Yay, the cool gun. Oh, I forgot it was loud. I forgot it was the loud gun. It's fine, I'm dead. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 hour of playtime, I can buy an upgrade. What can I buy? I can buy increase maximum amount of sanity by 10%. I can do enemies have a chance to drop healing orbs. That's pretty good. I can do increase maximum amount of health, yeah. Wait, are there... Oh, that's sanity. Okay, there's health by 10% and sanity by 10%. Those are both very low. And that's all I can buy, okay. And now that there's highlighted things on the menu, I can see that the menu only has like 7 things total, so why are they not just all displayed? Why is it a scrolling list? So what should I do? Should I get 10% health or enemies drop healing items? The obvious answer is enemies drop healing items. That's just so much better. It needs Lego Star Wars stud multiplier. That would be really good. Okay, I want to see an enemy drop a healing orb. I want proof that my upgrades matter. I want evidence that choices matter. Give me a healing orb. I guess I gotta get hurt first. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is, a healing orb, wow. Oh, it gives you like 1/30th of your health bar. Thank you, healing orb. Now I can stay alive in the maze even longer. Okay, well. That was a look at Halls of Nyarlathotep. It needs work. This is only version 0.6. Hopefully by version 1.0 they can have a map that's not just that. I want to see that guy, you know? I want to see Cthulhu. All I saw was like a blue maze.